What are you looking at? Is Dad filming? What's that? Is that special football boot with a sock?
Yeah. Oh, both boots you think the partner is now wearing.
Wow, really? Under Armour.
Mm-hmm.
Is this an old magazine?
It's Match magazine.
Oh right, we got that just before Christmas, didn't we? Is that still being sold, Match magazine? I haven't seen it in the shop.
It is. So in the same shops in Match of Today, and they're often next to each other.
Oh, right. Why did we
Do you
decide?
recognise any of those?
Of course. That's the guy that Luis Suarez bit in the World Cup, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Cellini.
Cellini.
Like he's showing the wrap of his shoulder.
Yeah. And that's Angel Di Maria, who signed for Manchester United.
Now he's signed for PSG.
Oh, right.
After scoring just 5 goals.
In the whole season.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't do very well. What do you think that was, Wren?
Well, there's all sorts of rumours about what happened in 2015. Time where he didn't score any goals at all.
What were the rumours?
Yeah, don't want to tell you them because otherwise would be a big. It will get totally distracted.
Okay, I'll carry on recognising if I can.
I don't know who they are. Oh wait, you think you know? What's that?
Is it anything to do with the flag?
Yeah. But it's not a national team.
It's not a national team. Are they German?
No, they're Spanish.
Spanish. How would I guess?
Look at the trophy. What do you think that trophy is?
Oh, that looks like the Champions League trophy. Is it?
Yeah. But who won it in 2014?
Oh, is that Real Madrid?
Yeah. And everyone knows who that is.
Lionel Messi!
Yeah.
Yeah! Surely they are. Do you know?
I don't know.
Is that Aaron Ramsey?
Yeah.
He's the captain and he's lifting.
He's not the captain, but he's lifting it because he scored at it.
Oh, is it the FA Cup?
Yeah.
Oh, did they win that last year? They won it this year, didn't they? But did they win it last year?
Yeah.
They did.
Everyone knows who that is. Well.
Yeah. Manchester United.
In
Wayne Rooney.
England.
Wayne Rooney.
He's wearing an England kit there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you think's just happened in that picture?
He scored against Scotland, presumably.
Oh, yeah. He looks very happy, doesn't he? Pleased with
Yeah.
himself.
Got twice in that, and a 3-1 win.
Really? Oh, he doesn't look too happy, does he? He looks a bit... It's almost like he's crying. Is that Arsene Wenger?
No, that's not Arsene Wenger.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, you know. He's now managing Real Sociedad,
Oh.
who beat Barcelona 1-0 last season. Actually
Wow.
beat Barcelona.
Barcelona. That's quite hard to do, isn't it? Beat
Yeah.
Barcelona. And that's the World Cup. That's the World Cup there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that must be
You-
Germany.
Shall I tell you who that
Yeah.
is?
Sorry, yeah.
David Moyes.
Oh, right.
He got sacked 2 seasons ago as Man United manager. Since then, he managed Sevilla and Real Sociedad.
Right. Where's Real Sociedad based? Somewhere in Spain, presumably.
Yeah. There's a place called Sociedad.
Oh. That's like society, isn't it? Society.
Yeah, it actually does mean Royal Society. Real Sociedad.
Oh, right. Oh, does real mean royal?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And look.
Oh, now who are they? Are they? Is that
Look,
Celtic?
recognise them. That logo. Does that logo remind you of anything?
Is it the World Cup?
On their sleeve? No.
I don't know that one.
Euro 2016 qualifying. And guess who they just drew against?
Hang on, that looks like Gareth Bale.
That's John O'Shea.
Oh, is it? Oh, right.
That's Ireland.
That's Ireland. They
Republic
just drew
of Ireland.
against England?
No. England weren't in the same qualifying group as them.
Oh, right. Give us a clue.
They're a really massive club.
Real Madrid.
No, that's national teams.
Oh. What about Belgium?
Bigger than that.
Spain?
No, you're going down a bit in the rankings.
Germany?
Yes, they drew against Germany.
Wow. That's really brilliant of them. Isn't it?
Yeah, and they don't look like they're going to make it to Euro 2016. Northern Ireland have a better chance than them.
Have they lost some of their matches?
Yeah, I think so. Look,
A shame. Yeah, and this is the one I think that's that South American guy who plays for Leicester.
yeah,
What's his name? I can't remember his name.
Ulloa.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And he's from somewhere like Chile or
Uruguay.
Uruguay. Ulloa. And he's just scored. Oh, I'm not sure what match that is. Oh, maybe you know.
Against Man United in the 5-3 win.
Wow.
And that
You know which match it is. That's
is
amazing.
no.
Well, that's Vincent Kompany. And that's the Manchester City manager, whose name I can't remember, but
Manuel Pellegrini.
yeah. And that's when they won the Premier League.
Yeah,
Yay! And he's
Exactly.
the captain, isn't he?
yeah. And let's look at those moments.
Oh, that's why
50.
you know them, because you've read
Penalty
about them already.
madness. Liverpool's League Cup penalty win over Middlesbrough was decided by one of the craziest shootouts ever. We thought it'd never end, or the Reds won at 14-13.
What? That's amazing.
So basically it was a draw and went to sudden death, and both teams kept on both scoring.
That's torture, isn't it? Imagine what it feels like for the goalkeeper. Who is
Four-star
that?
Simon Mignolet,
Oh,
like he's about to save that one.
yeah. He's dived the right way that time, hasn't he?
He looks like he's concentrating.
Yeah, he's
Or
really
like
looking at the
there's a
board.
Liverpool fan taking a photo.
Oh, yeah. It's brilliant watching their faces, isn't it? It's really tense, aren't they? She looks happy.
Anyway, 4-star Aguero. Sergio Aguero hit all 4 goals when Man City crushed Spurs 4-1
Wow.
back in October. It would have been 5 if he hadn't missed a penalty.
Wow. 4 in one match. It's amazing.
Enna's rocket. Hammer's new boy, Enna Valencia, became an instant West Ham hero with a net-busting strike against Hull. The goal clocked in at 70 miles per hour. Wow.
Wow. I bet Dad likes him. Being a West Ham supporter.
Think before you tweet. Before we faced Roma in the Champions League, Man City tweeted about Francesco Totti never scoring in England. Guess what happened? That's right, he netted at the Etihad. Awkward.
Oh. Do you think that Manchester City have someone who tweets for them? Like someone who works in the office and does their tweets?
Wicked Wigan. FA Cup quarter-finals saw Man City face Wigan in a repeat of the 2013 final. But the Lactics couldn't win again, could they? Of course they did. We could. They beat City 2-1 and stopped them bagging the treble.
Oh, what's the trouble?
The treble is the
Premier League,
Premier League and
FA Cup,
FA Cup and the
Champions,
No.
Community Shield.
that could be the treble. They are also thinking about the League Cup,
League Cup.
also known as the Capital One Cup.
Oh, right. Dad would know.
Okay, so never mind about that. We'll find out the answer later.
Yeah, good.
John Joe's jaw dropper.
Oh, that's hard
Swansea.
to say. John Joe's jaw dropper.
Swansea beat Aston Villa 4-1 in April. Midfielder John Joe Shelby stole the show with a mind-blowing 50-yard strike. Flew into the top corner and Brad Guzan couldn't believe it.
Is he the goalie?
Yeah, and a Baldy scores against a Baldy.
He's up there, isn't he? Behind me. John Joe Shelby.
Yeah.
His name's a bit of a mouthful. John Joe Shelby. John Joe Shelby.
David Doolhare. Man United were heading for the Capital One Cup final when disaster struck. Phil Barsley's 20-yard strike slipped through David De Gea's butterfingers and Sunderland went on to reach Wembley. Whoops.
Oh no.
Rooney at the double. Wayne Rooney sunk Scotland with 2 smart goals and a 3-1 friendly win at Celtic Park last month and closed in on the all-time England scoring record. He only needs 4 strikes to take top spot from Three Lions hero Bobby Charlton.
Oh, now he's overtaken him now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Since then.
Costa Rica stunned Uruguay. Everyone thought Costa Rica would be the Group D whipping boys at last summer's World Cup. When they changed their minds after seeing this match, the Ticos came from a goal down to beat Uruguay 3-1 and ended up topping the group.
Wow. What do they call them? The Ticos?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hardly ever find out them a far off country's football club nickname, do you?
No. That's really interesting.
What's the score? Theo